Welcome back to the English Maestro. If you're looking to improve your English effortlessly, you've found the right spot.
It truly is a wonderful place to listen, learn, and grow your language skills.
I'm so excited to be here with you today, and I want to introduce my co host, Emma.
We are thrilled to see all of you here. Emma, are you ready for this big start? I am. Today marks something really special because we are kicking off a completely new endeavor together. Our 5-day English speaking challenge.
For the next 5 days, we're committing to practicing English together, little by little, day by day. And if I could ask you one small favor, I just want you to show up. That is truly all I ask.
Does that mean people don't need to worry about being flawless? Exactly. You don't need to know advanced vocabulary, and you absolutely don't have to sound like a native speaker.
The only thing that matters is that you commit to showing up for yourself every single day, because that is where the journey to confidence truly begins.
Before we dive into the challenge itself, we wanted to check in with you all. How has your day been going? I really hope that something lovely happened today and put a smile on your face. And if you could tell us where you are tuning in from,
Drop your country and remember to add your flag. Our community keeps growing, and it is fantastic to see learners joining us from every corner of the globe.
and on a deeper note, we're curious. Why are you actually learning English? Is it for career advancement, university studies, travel, perhaps preparing for the IELTS, or maybe you just want to feel confident speaking?
Whatever your ultimate motivation is, please leave a comment and share your goal. Every single story matters.
Now, I want to talk about something that, in my opinion, changes everything about how people approach language learning. Many learners fall into the trap of thinking they need to master sign more and more English before they dare to speak.
They tell themselves things like, I'll wait until my grammar is perfect, or I'll wait until my vocabulary expands enough.
But here is the truth we want everyone to grasp. Confidence doesn't precede speaking. No. Confidence is a result of actually speaking.
It is almost like the analogy of learning to drive, isn't it?
Right. You can read all the manuals and watch endless videos. But until you actually get behind the wheel and start moving, you won't feel like a confident driver. Speaking English works exactly the same way. You build comfort through action, not by waiting for knowledge to hit a perfect level.
That is why this whole challenge is built around action. Every day, you'll be using your voice, training your brain.
You don't have to aim for sounding flawless or speaking rapidly. You just have to speak. Because remember, every single sentence you utter is building your fluency.
And this is a crucial point. 5 minutes of speaking every single day is far more powerful than a massive 1 hour practice session. Once a week,
Your brain thrives on repetition, and your confidence and fluency grow through repetition. So if you only have 5 minutes today, that is enough. Use those minutes wisely. Speak, repeat, and trust the process.
today, we're going to practice 20 English speaking sentences. They will appear on your screen.
First, I recommend listening very closely. Then, try repeating the phrases out loud. Focus on copying the pronunciation, the rhythm, and the intonation. And please, don't worry if you have to repeat a sentence multiple times. That is completely normal.
The goal isn't perfection. The goal is simply speaking.
All right, dear learners, let's officially begin day 1 of your 5-day challenge. Today is the beginning of my English speaking journey. Today is the beginning of my English speaking journey.
Today is the beginning of my English speaking journey.
Nice. I am ready to speak English with confidence.
I am ready to speak English with confidence. I am ready to speak English with confidence.
Brilliant. I choose progress over perfection.
I choose progress over perfection. I choose progress over perfection.
Amazing. I don't wait for confidence before I speak.
I don't wait for confidence before I speak. I don't wait for confidence before I speak.
Awesome. Let's continue.
Every sentence makes me a better speaker. Every sentence makes me a better speaker.
Every sentence makes me a better speaker.
Amazing. I enjoy learning English one step at a time. I enjoy learning English one step at a time.
I enjoy learning English, one step at a time. You are doing so well. Seriously, speaking English seems to get easier every single day, doesn't it?
It really does. I feel like I'm improving daily.
That is wonderful to hear. It shows that you truly trust your own progress, and that belief is key.
I try to speak clearly and keep my composure when I talk.
And that clarity is noticeable. Keep going. Don't ever give up, because every single practice session genuinely helps you grow.
It feels like we've already completed 10 sentences. Let's keep this momentum going.
Exactly. You are building such a strong speaking habit right now.
It's amazing how much these small improvements really matter.
Consistency is everything. I truly believe that sticking with consistent English practice makes all the difference.
And I've learned that I shouldn't ever compare my learning journey to anyone else's.
That is such a powerful mindset shift. You should remember that your only true competition is the person you were yesterday.
It's great that you enjoy using your voice in English, even when it feels challenging.
Absolutely. And remember that making mistakes isn't failing. It is actually how you become more fluent.
I keep talking even when I get nervous, which is a huge accomplishment.
That shows resilience. You learn so much just by practicing daily.
My confidence really builds up with every conversation I have.
You are genuinely becoming a natural English speaker. It is obvious.
I promise myself that I will never give up on my English goals.
Thinking about your future self is a great motivator. They are going to thank you for today's commitment.
I feel so proud that I showed up today. Really,
And I know you can become fluent in English. Wow, what brilliant work.
you have just wrapped up day 1 of the 5-day English speaking challenge. And I have to say, I am so proud of you because getting started is often the hardest part. And you did it.
Here is a quick challenge for before tomorrow. Try repeating today's practice one more time. You'll be surprised how much easier the sentences feel the second time.
And if you repeat them again, they will feel even more natural. That is how fluency actually grows, not through chasing perfection, but through repetition and consistency.
If you finish today's challenge, please write, Day 1 done. I'm cheering for every single one of you.
This is Emma. Take care, keep speaking, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 2 of our English speaking challenge on the English Learners podcast. Listen, learn, and improve your English effortlessly.
Hello, my dear English learners. I'm so happy to see you here again today.
First, if you completed day 1 of this challenge, I just want to tell you how proud I am. You made a promise to yourself and you followed through.
That matters so much because fluency isn't achieved just by watching one video. It is built by showing up consistently.
So, welcome to day 2 of our 5-day English speaking challenge. Before we dive in, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
First off, how has your day been? I hope you are feeling well and managed to find a few minutes to relax before joining us today.
And tell me, where are you joining us from? I would genuinely love to know. Please comment your country. And don't forget to, it is just wonderful seeing our English learning community expand every single day. It always brings a smile to my face to see learners from such diverse corners of the globe practicing together.
Speaking of practice, I was wondering, what time of day do most of you find yourself tackling English? Is it early morning, maybe during a lunch break? Or is it more of an evening wind down before bed?
That is a great point, David. I'm always so curious because everyone's routine must be completely unique. Maybe sharing your answer will genuinely inspire someone else who is struggling with motivation.
But speaking of struggling, I think we need to address the biggest hurdle that keeps so many people silent, the belief that they have to wait until they feel ready.
Exactly. People often think they must wait until they have an enormous vocabulary, or until their grammar is perfect, or maybe until they feel supremely confident.
But what you're realizing, Emma, is that the key isn't the amount of knowledge you accumulate. It is the sheer volume of speaking practice you put in.
Right? You don't need obscure words to start a chat. The vocabulary you possess right now is often enough. The actual difficulty isn't the words themselves, it is the ability to deploy them when needed.
It reminds me of a physical activity. Like going to the gym, you don't build muscle by just reading textbooks about weights, do you? You only get stronger by actually moving.
That is the perfect analogy. English speaking functions exactly the same way. Little by little, week after week, your brain speeds up, your pronunciation gets clearer, and your confidence builds.
Eventually, you reach that point where the conversation just flows, and you stop having to actively plan every single word.
That's why I always push people to use their voice. Don't just listen or whisper. Your voice is genuinely your most powerful tool for learning.
And please remember this. If today's attempt isn't flawless, that is absolutely fine. The valuable thing is that you showed up, you made the effort, and you kept going.
So, to keep this momentum going, today we going to work through 25 new speaking phrases just like yesterday.
How should we approach them?
We'll let the phrases appear on your screen first. You listen closely to me, and then you repeat them out loud. Try to copy the rhythm, the intonation, and the pronunciation. Exactly.
And please don't worry if you have to repeat a sentence multiple times. That repetition is exactly what builds genuine fluency.
All right, dear learners, let's start our second English speaking challenge.
I am becoming more confident in speaking English every day.
I am becoming more confident in speaking English every day.
I am becoming more confident in speaking English every day.
Brilliant.
I choose to speak English instead of staying silent.
I choose to speak English instead of staying silent.
I choose to speak English instead of staying silent.
Excellent.
Every sentence makes me a better communicator.
Every sentence makes me a better communicator.
Every sentence makes me a better communicator.
Amazing.
Let's keep going.
I speak English even when I feel nervous.
I speak English even when I feel nervous.
I speak English even when I feel nervous.
Great.
Confidence grows through action.
Confidence grows through action.
Confidence grows through action.
Huh. Amazing.
You are doing so well.
I am proud that I keep showing up for myself.
I am proud that I keep showing up for myself. Excellent.
I trust the process of learning English.
I trust the process of learning English.
I trust the process of learning English.
Awesome.
My voice deserves to be heard.
My voice deserves to be heard.
My voice deserves to be heard.
Nice.
Don't give up.
Speaking English is becoming a daily habit.
Speaking English is becoming a daily habit.
Speaking English is becoming a daily habit.
Great.
I learn something valuable every time I practice.
I learn something valuable every time I practice.
I learn something valuable every time I practice.
Excellent.
We completed 10.
I don't let mistakes stop me from practicing.
I don't let mistakes stop me from practicing.
I don't let mistakes stop me from practicing.
Great.
I enjoy improving one step at a time.
I enjoy improving one step at a time.
I enjoy improving one step at a time.
Amazing.
Don't give up.
Every day is a new opportunity to learn English.
Every day is a new opportunity to learn English.
Every day is a new opportunity to learn English.
I believe in my ability to improve. Wow, what an incredible session we just wrapped up. You all really nailed those self-affirmations today.
It is amazing how much focus you can put into improving those speaking skills. It truly takes dedication, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And remember that feeling, the confidence, the patience you showed. You are building something powerful in yourself.
It really comes down to small habits, doesn't it? Those tiny, consistent actions are what lead to massive, lasting success over time.
Exactly. And the biggest thing we need to remember is that we are stronger than any self-doubt we feel. You proved that today.
We also talked a lot about focusing on communication rather than striving for absolute perfection, which is such a healthy mindset to adopt.
So, even if we make a mistake, the important thing is that we keep pushing forward.
Precisely. And that feeling of progress, knowing you're